This is a reading of Brenda's blog titled, A Universal Vacation Destination. Dear ones, you likely feel emotionally exhausted. The energies bombarding the earth the past few weeks have made your days and nights light up with new information, as well as shifting your actions and reactions. Even though this is what you hoped for throughout this transition, the recent energies were stronger than ever before. It is time to rest and fully integrate these energies. So it is you're in the midst of an earth energy lull, allowing you to sort out your new information and actions. This lull will likely produce a sensation similar to completing a major work project, despite disjointed instructions as you were doing so. But after, your day seemed empty without the hustle you became comfortable with to complete the project on time and within budget. At the same time, your body was screaming for rest. So it is now. You are entering a short rest stage that might produce some fun, but is more likely a time to regroup and regenerate. The energies will soon rev up again to a speed you will easily adjust to, if you allow your being to rest when it calls for you to do so. You are determined to complete all you need to complete before the end of this calendar year, so perhaps you feel you cannot let up, that you have no time to regenerate. The opposite is true. This is a new world where pushing yourself beyond exhaustion is no longer a rewarded effort. In 3D, many of you lived by the belief that hard work would create what you wanted or needed. That if you fully devoted yourself to a job, your children, or your relationships, you would fulfill your 3D needs. Almost like a three-legged stool with one leg much longer and stronger than the other two. The result was, as can be visualized by that example, everything was out of balance. So it was in 3D, focusing on one or two issues to the detriment of other parts of your 3D life and world. As most of you determined, economics was the overriding 3D emphasis, creating pockets of wealth for some and emotional, physical, and economic neglect for the larger population. In your new world, there are no larger legs in that three-legged stool. Hence, there is no need to push yourself beyond endurance to achieve anything. The earth was designed as a universal vacation spot of sorts, to experience emotional sensations as well as enjoy the beauty and love provided by the earth's environment. That earth vacation spot was tainted by those who wish to emphasize other aspects, most notably fear. What you are addressing now is how to return Earth life to its original vacation, loving environment. So it is you're returning to self-love. A self-love that no longer allows you to push yourself so dramatically you cannot enjoy the Earth's beauty. In 3D, you rewarded yourself for a job well done as you plodded along in a work environment that did not include walks in nature, family time, or time for you to heal. All of that was held at bay until you were a senior or wealthy enough to retire. Most often, you negated the beauty of the earth, your universal vacation for 40 or more Earth years. You're beginning to balance your interests and time. What do you wish to do? Not what should you do or have to do. What is your body, your inner voice, begging you to do? That is your only job. The Earth cannot return to the vacation mode it was initially designed for if everyone continues to push themselves into a work mode, whether for a job or in relationships. Perhaps you wonder why fear was introduced to the earth if a vacation mode was the dominant theme. We of the universes can only respond that once entities began exploring the possibilities of growth and learning on the earth, the consensus was that fear would be fun to explore. Once fear was introduced, it continued to replicate and expand to the heaviness that is now the dominant 3D theme. Your role was to shift the earth from fear to love. So you have. And so you are by listening to your inner voice. An inner voice that is screaming for fun and rest until the next energy burst arrives. Of course, you continue to have shoulds running through your being. Your new role is to ignore those shoulds unless they feel fun and exciting. You're balancing your three-legged stool for the first time in eons. Listen to yourself, for you are screaming from within that the fear mode is no longer valid. Fun is in. Work, pressure, shoulds, and have-tos are out. Enjoy your life. Most importantly, shift your beliefs and thinking from shoulds and have-tos to relaxation and pleasure. So be it. Amen. All right. Thanks for listening.